Yo, different type of video today. I'm going to be breaking down the content system that one of the entrepreneurs that I follow uses and how he's going to be utilizing it this year to make tens, if not hundreds of millions of dollars and beyond that in the next couple of years. So if you are new here, I'm Eric Campbell. I'm a creative marketing agency owner. Quick picture of me here. I'm helping smaller podcasts / high-level entrepreneurs scale. I couldn't fit the high-level part in there, but I've been doing content for about 3 years, roughly. Been running my agency for about a year now. Been doing video editing and stuff like that for people for a lot longer than that, but the agency itself and a lot more than video editing for just about a year now. I average about 200,000 views for a new client within 30 days. If you don't know anything about content, that is absolutely ridiculous. Most people, for reference, by the way, I meant to throw this in there. These new clients I'm working with are below 1,000 followers. So this is why it's ridiculous, is because 200,000 views for somebody who's under 1,000 followers, many people work months, years even to get to that point, and I do it within 30 days for many people. And this is what I pretty much am averaging right now. So a couple results, 1.1 million views, quarter million views, a million views, a million. This is just showing you, that I know what I'm doing. I get results for people. But that's not really the point of the video. The point of this video is this guy, Daniel Dalen. He's going to make $10 million in 2025. Probably a whole lot more than that. That's just, a lean estimate. It's probably a whole lot more than that. And at some point, he's probably going to be a billionaire at this rate. But, I know I probably use billionaire or whatever in the title. He's probably going to get there at some point. But this year, he's still going to make a crap ton of money. So how is he doing this? Well, let's just start off on the basics. You probably know who he is, or some people will already know who he is because he's creating content, right? He's got his own YouTube channel, which has been doing pretty well. He's, 100,000 views, I think, on that video, 145, all this kind of stuff. He's got his own Instagram, and then he's got these clipping pages he has, right? 70,000 followers. This page has literally been here for just a couple months. 70,000 followers. This page is relatively new too. Almost 10,000, 1,000. He's got all these pages that he's putting out content on very consistently, right? So part of his content system is that he has created a new style of content, right? Nobody was creating content in this style before him. He came into the space and started posting content in a completely new way, right? If we go back to his YouTube channel, he invented this POV style on YouTube. Nobody had done it before him. He created this style of raw, authentic POV type content for high-level entrepreneurs on YouTube, and it's taken off because it's raw, authentic, and it's unique. Nobody's done that kind of content before. You've probably seen 100 different people replicate it by now, but he was the first to do it. Same with Instagram. I've even copied this style before on Instagram, on my own Instagram page, because it is a very clean, nice style. But he was the one who started it, right? Part of the fact that this style is his is he knows camera angles very well. He can sit down. He can get very good camera shots. And part of it has to do with he's just very good at lighting. He can get in the right environments and everything like that. But even, the ways that videos are laid out are very methodical. And this is a style that now people are replicating as well because it's very unique. And he was the one who started this. So who's behind all this? Because, like I said, he's running, multiple pages. These are just a couple of them. I'm pretty sure he's got, a handful more out there as well. So who's behind all of this? Well, this is Trey, Gustav Fasan. I apologize, Trey, if you are watching this video and I just butchered your name. I probably did, to be honest with you. But Trey's got 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, and he is a content expert. For reference, he's also got like 200,000 followers on Instagram, give or take. I think he was actually there at one point, and he's lost a couple because he's not too consistent with posting anymore. But point being is he's a content expert. He knows content very, very well. This kid is younger than me. He's like 16, I believe, and he knows the back-end systems of content very, very well. I've watched his content. He knows what he's talking about. So what does 200,000 followers do for them, right? Daniel's got 200-something, whatever, total. Trey's got 200-something total. I think he's actually got like 400,000 total, but whatever. Point being is, what does this do for them, right? So here's the point that's interesting. So this is their main clipping page on Instagram. This is the page that's really blown up recently, and it's got like 70,000 followers, like I said. But, excuse me, the point that really matters is this link right here in their bio. Right? If you are on Instagram at all, you know that this link, most people have one. He has one right here. It goes to danieldalen.com, right? And so say we click it. We go here. This is where it leads. It's just a one landing page, just like this. That's all it is. Now, we got a couple different things on here. We've got all of his social tags, stuff like that. We've got his email list, e-com flow. We'll get to that a bit later. And his music playlist, which I haven't even checked out, but I might at some point. And then, I build cool companies with cool people. Cool. But, he's also got his logo here, everything like that. But right now we're just going to focus on the email list. Just the email list. That's what we're going to focus on. So when you click sign up, you get, brought to a landing page here, which, by the way, Beehive newsletter. Check them out. They are a great company. I follow them on LinkedIn, and they are a very good company if you are looking to start a newsletter. But back to the video. Just this landing page here. You put in your email, you're subscribed, that's it. Simple as that. So he has an email list. So do 100,000 other people. Why does this matter? Right? I mean, you're probably subscribed to a dozen different email lists, newsletters, whatever it is. So why is his any different? Right? Well, first of all, this email list has 10,000 subscribers. Not many out there do, right? The ones that do are very, very beneficial, are very powerful to leverage. His email list has 10,000 subscribers to it. So that's the first part. But the part that really matters is that if you look closely in his content recently, you'll notice something, right? You see all his content right here. I'll actually move myself over here so you can kind of take a look at it. I'll give you a second to look. And I want you to find the common denominator between all of these pictures. So I'll give you a second. Okay. So the common denominator is that he is wearing glasses in every single one of these clips, pictures, pieces of content, whatever. He's wearing glasses. Not all the same. I think in these three, it's the same type of style of glasses. This one is different, but he's wearing glasses. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Eric, why does this matter? Because you used to wear glasses. You're right, I did. But this is different because, like I was saying, what do you want about? Well, this is different because people are raving about them. People are commenting. Where are these sunglasses from? When are you dropping the sunglasses? Great glasses. Bro, where are the sunglasses from, by the way? 44 likes on this one. People are talking about the sunglasses. Everybody wants to know. Where are they at? Like, where are these from? And how can I get them? So people are talking about it. And what people don't realize is that these glasses are made by Daniel himself. He makes these. He makes them himself. So this is his company, actually, wearlens.com. I just found this out a couple days ago. The website is still being worked on, I believe. It's Shopify, whatever, so it's still, it's not up yet. But this is his company. And as far as I know, he's launching it on Sunday, January 19th, which is 3 days from the day that I'm recording this. So he's launching this on January 19th. Now, again, why does this matter? Because you're probably thinking, oh, but, there's 100 other people with eyewear brands out there. There's Gadget and all this, and even, I think Tom Ford makes glasses, if I'm not mistaken. Probably not, who am I? But point being is, the eyewear industry right now is booming. There is a ton of different brands out there, and I don't really do much glasses shopping anymore, but I was briefly for sunglasses, and it's a huge freaking industry. It's huge. Like, the wearables industry is huge. And it's booming. Like, Gadget is an example of, one of the big brands out there for glasses right now. So this is a really big opportunity. Like I said, it's booming. If you have the capital, get started. The problem is that, these glasses are not cheap to make. They usually are pretty expensive to make high quality glasses. And you also have to deal with the marketing side of it. So if you don't have an established following already, you have to do the marketing and and then the shipping and all this, all this stuff is usually like the margins are like very, very, very thin. So you have to have the capital to get started in it. Otherwise, there's no point in it. So how's Daniel going to get sales, right? How's he going to get sales? Because he has his cool following, whatever. Is that really going to convert? Sure, maybe. But the point that he's really going to use is his email list. Remember the email list that I said has 10,000 subscribers? He's going to leverage that. And just from leveraging his email list and sending stuff out about his glasses, he's probably going to make $1 million in revenue. Probably more than that, right? His gross profit, probably a couple $100,000. Cool, whatever, great, whatever. His net probably ain't going to be much, but, it is what it is. Because that's not even the interesting part of this entire thing. This isn't even this is a small piece of the puzzle. Right? This is a small piece of the email list, all this kind of stuff, the money that he makes from the glasses. I know, a lot of, myself included, I have never touched $1 million in revenue. But, to him, this isn't even the game, because we're going to talk about something else now. You remember EcomFlow, this little company right here, this company I had mentioned earlier. So we're going to talk about this company real quick. So we're going to go to Learn More. It brings us to a landing page right here. Right. So future of supply chain has arrived. EcomFlow is essentially a supply chain company, from my understanding, and they ship globally within 1 day post-production. They increase margins and turn cash flow into profit with smart fulfillment. So essentially, EcomFlow is a supply chain company, and this is Daniel Dalen's main company that he is building. This is the company that he's spending most of his days working on, from my understanding. This is what he's really looking to build out. So this is where it gets really, really interesting. So he creates content, right? Like I said, he's got his Instagram page, he's got his YouTube, whatever, he's making content. Now this funnels to the email list, like I talked about. He's got his email list. You input your email, Now he has your email. Cool. This then funnels to his eyewear brand, right? He promotes his glasses via email list, and then people buy them, right? People buy them. Now this goes into his EcomFlow, and you're probably wondering, how does this go into his EcomFlow? Well, here's the thing. He delivers the glasses using EcomFlow, right? Because these glasses have to be shipped to people. So he delivers them using EcomFlow. And so his massive audience that he has, and all the people, the thousands of people that are probably going to order these glasses, experience the quality of delivery and packaging from EcomFlow, which again is his main company that he's building and that he's working to build to a very, very, very large company. So all of this starts from him making content. And again, funnels to his email, people buy the glasses, and they get to experience the ease and the use of EcomFlow, which is what he really is looking to build. So this is an insane system, right? I explained this to a very high-level entrepreneur earlier today, making millions of dollars a year. And his mind was blown by it because of the fact that this is a system that nobody has done. Nobody's thought to do something like this. Absolutely nobody. So the reason why this is genius, right? The reason why, this is really cool is because his followers, right? Some of them make no money, but some of them are very, very important people, right? And this is essentially a giant case study for EcomFlow to work with even larger companies, which is just going to make them more money. Like I said, attracting even more businesses to his main business of EcomFlow. And the crazy thing is that he's doing this, like all of this, without selling a generic course, anything like that everybody else has, sold, the personal, branding, whatever, content system, blah, 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 the, whatever kind of courses, how to make your first $1 million online, the generic courses that, not all of them, but pretty much all, the vast majority are a scam. No shade, but most courses really have zero value. Most of the stuff you can really find on YouTube for, free basically. So, and the most important part is that he's building a community that's even stronger because he's not selling low value things, right? He's not selling a course. He's selling an eyewear brand, which, if you buy it and this is a good quality product, which I don't think he would, sell a product that isn't good quality, then, he's selling something that's very high quality. This isn't something that people are getting scammed over, or it isn't what they are expecting. They're getting the glasses. It's exactly what they think that they're getting. The exact same style, the same look, everything. They're getting exactly what they want. And so he's building trust with his community. And so this is kind of just showing how powerful a personal brand is, right? Going back to this entire system, it all starts from his personal brand. This all starts from his personal brand. His YouTube, his Instagram clipping pages, it all starts from those. So again, this shows how powerful a personal brand is. That's why I have one that I'm starting to kind of work on again, by the way, if you've been a long time fan of the channel. But I'm creating content now that is a little bit different, right? I'm leveraging my personal brand for my business now. And this is what people need to do. They need to create content that benefits their business, but not just in the way that, I'm selling a course, I'm doing whatever. You need to come up with unique ideas like Daniel has. Because nobody, as to my knowledge, like I said, nobody's doing this. Nobody has this is like, I know this looks like 4 steps here, but this is more than 4 steps. This is layers and layers and layers of complexity where, I had no idea. And, if you're a surface person, you're just consuming content, you're watching Daniel stuff, you're like, what is he making content for? What is he doing? Because he's EcomFlow, but, the average person, they don't know what supply chain company or supply chain logistics are. They have no idea what that is. And so I actually had to have a consultant explain to me, like, hey, look, he's just funneling traffic to an email list. That's all he's doing. He's funneling traffic to an email list. And then but he didn't know even my consultant, he didn't know from there what was going to happen. So I found all this out. I've done a bunch of research on this, and the system is absolutely ridiculous. And again, this is really just showing how powerful a personal brand is. Now, I'm helping high-level entrepreneurs input systems just like this into their businesses. So if you want to learn more, the first link below is going to be a link to book a call with me, right? The first link below is going to be a link to book a call with me so that I can implement these types of strategies into your businesses and into your content systems. So I've worked with tons of podcasts, tons of high-level entrepreneurs to input these systems into their businesses and drive traffic the exact same way that Daniel is to their end goal. Because the glasses aren't going to make him money. The content isn't going to make him money. This is the end game. And I help you get there as well. So like I said, if you are interested in learning some of these systems, I'm not even really going to sell you on anything initially. I would really just love to learn some more about you and your business. There's going to be a link below, completely free, no charge to get on the phone with me. Book a call whenever you're available, and we will definitely go from there. I'm also going to put some links down below to my email, Daniel's content, Trey's stuff, great people, great guys, and I'll definitely put like the Wear Lens brand, his eyewear brand, that he's launching on Sunday down in the description too. So last thing, if you like this video, just comment down below, make more videos like this. I'm trying a different style of content, and just want to know your guys' honest thoughts. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope this was very informational for some of the entrepreneurs and content creators out there. And other than that, I will see you all in the next video.